Foul as
most skilled shooters in the history continues to terrorize defenses.
Of last year, he was up over 90%.
Stream Element Spot Running Emoji Robot.
Right there, you see why.
the Pelicans making a switch here. McCollum's checked in.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reach the floor exceptionally well.
Outside for Curry. Here's Warren, and a great assist by Curry. As that Goes in. He's got 14.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. Outside for Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
A nice shot by Irving.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Cullen passes to Murphy. Kicks to Nance. Again, the Pelicans score.
Wow, Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot situation. That's not easy to guard.
Warren finds Curry. Back to Warren. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's KD. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical. For the very definition of a high flyer, Larry Nance, my goodness.
And good that time.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's Seth Curry making highlights for Brooklyn. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first. Period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The guard set is Irving and Curry. Durant is out there with Warren, and it's Claxton is at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
It's one thing to be a scorer. It's another thing to be an efficient offensive player. Kyrie Irving doing work right now.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Curry kicks to Warren for 3, and Curry the bucket on the assist by Warren. Curry's got 38 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Morris is checked in. For Nicholas Claxton. Watanabe comes in for T.J. Warren. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Seth Curry. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Alvarado's checked in. And Simmons, he's checked in for Irving. Here's Alvarado. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And you think about all the anticipation over the last couple months. Doris, the regular season is finally here. It is upon us.
Amen, Kevin. We have been waiting so anxiously for NBA tip-off. Obviously, you're always looking to see the movement of personnel. How well do guys who've switched organizations fit in with their respective rosters? Is somebody now a title contender? So many anxious promises, hoping they made the right decisions.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game come, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
For 3, Harris. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
McCollum outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Harris outside to the left side wing. On baseline, Jay. Another one falls for Brooklyn. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Alvarado. McCollum kicks to Jones. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Williamson's got 10 points.
Powerful move there by Williamson.
Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans score.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Timeout called the Nets.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, that the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders, they're building a team to contend.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Markieff Morris. Dennis Mills in for Harris. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. They get a hand on it. The pass to Watanabe. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul.
Royce O'Neal.
That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Harris is checked in for the Nets. Alvarado passes to Jones. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Here's Harris. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Harris has got his third bucket of the night. Tipped away. Mills passes to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. Now O'Neal. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Ingram outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Jones for three. And another. New Orleans.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A nice shot by Harris.
The very quick response from deep by Joe Harris. We love it.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. And now the Pelicans on the break. Pass to Valanciunas. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, he's done his part. No doubt about it. Still yet to miss in the game.
Kicks it to O'Neal. On the wing, Harris. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots from 14, and he gets the spin, and that one drops. O'Neal's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot.
Pelicans trail by 18. And the pass to Murphy. Takes the three. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists in the game. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career. And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Poked away. Murphy with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Williams.
Wow.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. And the Nets with possession here. 22 is their biggest lead. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
One shot.
Well, you think about a team that was as heavily laden with talent as the Brooklyn Nets were when they had Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden. But obviously injuries played a part. The big trade happens. A lot of bumps in the road for a roster that looked built to contend.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. Some changes for Brooklyn.
Fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing. Shut out the noise, and when the ball is tipped, just focus on the game right in front of you.
And here's Harris from the arc. Paxson coming off the assist from Katie. Durant's got 6 assists here tonight.
On the interior, this is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys. And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease. And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Here's Warren. Hits the target from 18 feet. Warren's got 16.
And with the lead, I like the continue to get the ball to guys who can do something.
One thing we've learned in the